Hey, I'm Matt, and I'm driving. And today I want to discuss how to survive the summer being fat. Because today is the first official day of summer, and according to the thermostat on my van, it is 94 degrees outside with the heat index over 100 and a 76% humidity. So basically, it's like walking through a wet gym sock. It's like, when you take a really hot shower and you get out and all the moisture's in the air, try taking a blow dryer, turning it on high and blowing it all over your body. That's what it feels like outside. Okay. So to be fat and survive summer, AC is your friend. Air conditioning is your friend. You might hear the buzz of my AC going right now. I have it not the highest setting, because I can put it on circulate and it'd blow even harder. But yeah, I have it on high. I have the AC on. I have it pointing at me. AC is your friend. Also, deodorant and powder. And why is this person going so slow in the left lane? Deodorant is your friend being fat. Okay? And I like Gold Bond's medicated powder, but baby powder or talcum powder will work just as well. You got to put that in the nether region. Okay? You got to put that in the nether region. Get the boys powdered up so they don't stick to your leg. Powder up your thighs where they rub together. And the back door area, you got to throw some powder back there. In the Grand Canyon, you got to throw some powder in there, because when you're walking in the sweat, it tends to go straight down there. That'll keep the sweat out. That'll keep you nice and fresh. And I'm sick and tired of this person going so stinking slow in the left lane. So yeah, you gotta keep it fresh. You gotta keep it fresh. Shower. Okay? Also, it doesn't hurt to get a little shave job up top. I need to cut it again. But yeah, loose clothing, because loose clothing allows air circulation underneath. So, loose clothing, powder, deodorant, shower, and during the summer I take cool showers. Not ice cold, but I do take nice cool showers. Nice cool showers lets everything, cool down. So, you have to carry a towel with you. Ow, that hurts my shoulder. No, it's too far for me to reach back there. And we're slowing down. That hurt. But, carry a towel with you to wipe the sweat. I have a towel with me to wipe the sweat away. And I'm not saying the heat is evil. I like sitting outside. Like this past, was it Monday or Sunday? Oh, one of those days. I think it was Monday. I was outside doing yard work. Sat outside, put lawn chairs around. Had two of my sons there, one of my son's friends, and we just sat outside. We'd get too hot doing the yard work. I had to trim a tree. So we're doing that and get too hot and have to sit down, and I almost drank a 12-pack of beer. Trying to get cool. Oh, fluids. Push those fluids. Push the fluids. I know beer is not good to drink when you're sweating and getting dehydrated. I know that, but it was cold and it was so good. I was drinking water as well. So yeah, push the fluids, and don't overexert yourself. Like I was saying, we were trimming the tree. And I would sit down for a little bit, pound a couple beers, and I was also grilling. And it's supposed to be over 90 degrees on my days off this weekend. And I'm going to do the exact same thing. I'm going to sit outside, drink some beer, some water, and grill. I love grilling. But I'm going to have a chair. I'm going to be sitting there, relaxing. I'm going to have a towel to wipe the sweat. Also, if you're in direct sun, wear a hat. I like wearing a hat with my grilling hat is a hat with a full brim that goes all the way around, kind of like the military style hats. I wear that, and it's nice and thin, so it lets air circulate through, but it also keeps the sun off my face and my neck, and I don't overexert myself. So, quick recap: push fluids, shower, cool showers, powder, deodorant, proper hygiene, towel. Don't overexert yourself, because being fat, it takes a special person to be fat and carry it well. Like, I'm fat, but I can still bend over and touch my toes. Like, yeah, I can bend over and touch my toes, even though I'm fat. So yeah, just, you gotta, not overexert yourself. Relax. Air conditioning is your friend. And I'm a little concerned about this because I'm working at a place in a section of the building at work that doesn't have AC, because I'm working on the dock and doors are opening and closing and opening and closing and opening and closing going to the outside. It's gonna be just as hot, if not hotter, inside than it is outside, and there's not going to be any air circulation. So that's why I got extra fluids in my lunch. I have ice packs in my lunch, and I'm going to have my lunch with me. And if I get too hot, I'm going to put an ice pack on the back of my neck. I ain't scared. I'm going to do it. And there's someone trying to cross the highway, and it's extremely busy. Yeah, so just relax, enjoy the summer. Sunscreen. If you're going to be outside, put on sunscreen. Okay? Put on sunscreen. So, yeah. And hard liquor and alcohol and exert yourself doesn't really mix. I know I said that I almost drank a 12-pack of beer working in my backyard, but at the same time, I'm a Marine. Okay, that 12-pack of beer for a Marine is equivalent to about 2 to a normal person. So, yeah, but I was at the same time I was drinking water, and I take a gallon jug of water with me every day to work, and I have another 5 cold bottles of water in my lunch every day, along with 2 to 3 sodas that are cold. So I push fluids. So, yeah. So that is your summer survival guide. Always have a towel. Always powder. Wear deodorant. Proper hygiene. And the air conditioning is your friend. Even though I thoroughly enjoy being outside in the heat. In fact, back in my skinnier days, I would go running in the heat of the day. To be out in the heat, I would just go out there and be running in the heat of the day because I enjoyed it. I'm fat. I don't go running anywhere now. I don't run anywhere now. But before I was married, I would get bored and just go run. So, but yeah, I'm gonna sign off now. So enjoy the heat, but be careful, especially if you're fat. Okay, I'm fat. If you're fat, proper hygiene. Powder. Talcum powder, baby powder, Gold Bond medicated powder, which is my personal choice. Do that. Loose clothing, let air circulate, and get a little shave job going up top. So, later.